Whoa, it's Friday. We made it. We made it to Friday. Hello, Lori. Hello, Painting Polish. What are these hieroglyphics? What does this mean? Dab, cat in a box, high five, selfie, hug, flower, laugh, smile thing. What does that mean, Lori? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Y'all, yesterday, I was so busy with work. Today, I was so busy with content creation. I finally filmed videos. I filmed 2 videos. One is fully edited, ready to go. It's the one I meant to post yesterday, really Tuesday, but don't worry about that. It'll happen. And then the other one is for this Saturday. And I might switch them, I might not, I don't know. But anyway, we'll see how much I edited. You just picked cute emotes. Okay, I was trying to decipher the message. Hello, Spadazzles. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. I finally got in front of the camera and did some work. I'm gonna try and get into a better routine of filming on Mondays for the next Saturday and Tuesday videos, and that gives me all week to like edit and fiddle and stuff. We'll see. I've been trying to get myself to stick to a routine for an incredibly long time now. So, you know, baby steps, baby steps. But we have some swatching to finish. I did not finish yesterday. I got tired and hungry. So, so we're going to finish that up first. Excuse me. We did get through pretty much all the indies. So all we have left are the Holo Tacos and the Orleys. How's my volume, by the way? Because someone was saying on, I think it was Peggy's stream, I forget, that I'm like really hard to hear and quiet. So I hope I fixed it at least a little bit. But yeah, let me know. I used up all my brain today, so I'd have no words to say that makes sense. I'm just gonna be swatching and rambling, I guess, about who knows what. I hope you guys had a good week. What's the best thing about this week? What was the worst thing about this week? What was the most boring thing about this week? Tell me about your week. Well, I start off with Holo Tacos 8-Bit Blue. But yeah, after I finish swatching these, you can hear me okay? Okay, thank you so much, Splidazzles. I appreciate your input. You can tell my brain is tired because I'm just singing for no reason. I'm just making noise with my face. Not entirely sure what's coming out. I really like the Pixel, is it called the Pixel Perfect collection, I think? The latest glitters from Holo Taco. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the rest of them in the royalty sale. Maybe. Or at least a few more. I'm a rambling, gambling man. Exactly. Worst thing was work. I hate Salesforce so much. I would hate trying to sell things to people. Like, and I try to, like, treat salespeople with as much grace and, you know, kindness as I can, but sometimes they're pushy, but because that's their whole job. I get it. I would never want to do it. I don't envy sales at all. This is a classic. This one's Holo Taco Frostlight. So I have a new glitter and an old glitter next to each other. Little family. Alright, good thing. Wife is getting back into writing and you get to read stuff she writes. That's awesome. What kind of stuff does she write? You're also getting back into digital art. I love that. I love that. I am hoping after this spring, when things calm down a little bit, so maybe like mid-May, early June, I want to start like learning how to draw, like for real this time. I've started a few times like trying to learn and I just never quite stuck with it. But have you heard of like people giving themselves personal curriculums? I want to try that for the summer. So I want to make a little curriculum for myself and like genuinely try to learn new things. And definitely sketching and drawing is going to be one of them. So I'm so excited. This is Holo Taco's Vitamin Glow. You're in accounting and the reports weren't set up properly. No. Oh no. No. Boo. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Oh, excuse me. Worst thing about my week was definitely those meetings yesterday, not gonna lie. But also just, I did not get as much done this week as I was hoping. Everything takes longer / has more steps than I anticipate. Every time, it's amazing. Every time I miscalculate, like how long things are gonna take. And it's so frustrating. But it's okay. We did get a few things done. But we just have so much work to get done on this house. And of course, you know, I'm streaming a lot. I'm trying to make videos and stuff. It's hard to balance it all. Thank God I don't have a kid. Can you imagine? People do this and have children. They signed up for hard mode. Although if they're one of my students, their parents forget they exist apparently, because I'm like, hey, they're failing, and they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, you could sign into the portal anytime. You don't need me to tell you this. Anyway, I digress. This Holo Taco is Crystal Skies. I like this one a lot. Best part of the week, I mean, hanging out with you guys, not gonna lie. I freaking love streaming. I love hanging out with y'all. Sometimes she writes about her interesting dreams. Ooh, she does have a fic for, oh, miraculous. I was like, what is that word? Miraculous Ladybug. I wanted to get into that. I watched the first couple episodes and I was like, yeah, I see why people like this. And then I just did not continue. But I love like YouTube videos about it and fan art of it and stuff. So even though I haven't seen a vast majority of it, I like the vibe of that show. You're bad at guessing how long things will take. Yeah, it's like, this should only take 10 minutes. What do you mean half an hour? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, and it adds up and you're just like, ah. And then you got not as much done. This one is Cowboy Tears. So this was last year's royalty collection or whatever what do they call it? The one we voted on. I'm excited to see what this year's is going to be. I don't remember being super into any of the color palettes that they put on the survey, but I don't know. I want to see what they do with it. Me? Struggling with time management? Never. Never. See, that's the thing. I don't think I'm struggling with time management per se. It's just time estimate. I don't know how to estimate how long things will take. I mean, there's some time management issues in there too, but I'm just always surprised when things take forever. But I'll get better about it. It's just, you know, we moved the pond out of the dining room. There's Blue Rizzler. Which means that we had to move all these other things out of the way to get to the pond and then get it and extract it. So because it was in the breakfast nook right off the kitchen, the only way, that's not the word I'm trying to say. The only place for things to go was into the kitchen. And I've rambled about my kitchen before. If my kitchen is dirty or cluttered in any way, everything else stops. You know what I mean? And like, I don't want to shove all that stuff back into the breakfast nook. I want to clear out the breakfast nook and like get stuff, but it's just there's things in my kitchen that aren't supposed to be in my kitchen. It's driving me crazy. So once I get the kitchen figured out, I'll feel human again. I think I'll be able to function. You know, this one I probably should have featured in the video I made today, but that's okay. I had 2 other holo tacos in there. This one's Moon Lagoon. I think this would have been a good pick for Aquamarine. I did the birthstone polishes. And I really hope starting in April, I'll get those birthstone polish videos made at the beginning of the month rather than the end of the month. But we'll get there. Hi, Linry. I filmed 2 videos today. Be proud of me. One is already uploaded, edited, and like ready to go on YouTube. The other one I literally just finished filming, which is why my face looks like this. So I will get that uploaded soon, I hope. Thank you. I did the March birthstone polishes and the Create Your Own Collection collab, CYOCC, for spring florals. So, yay! So hard to do anything in a cluttered kitchen, but then I get too tired after cleaning up to cook. Exactly. That's been like my issue all week, is that like I'm just kind of moving the clutter around enough to cook something, and then like, you remember how I went on that big rant about always do your dishes? Well, my kitchen is full of dirty dishes right now because I can't function. So yeah, we really need to figure that out. And it's really a stupid issue that's blocking me. So the pond where it was, there is Holo Taco Spyglass. Might want to do a top favorite Holo Taco videos as well to help people prep for the Holo Taco sale. Good idea. I'll try. That's a really good idea. I don't know. I'm not an influencer. But maybe. Because could I even narrow it down? Are any of my favorites not discontinued? I'm looking at my Holo Tacos like, When is the royalty sale? It's like early April, right? Well, probably I would put this one on it. This is never tied down. Yeah, that's true. If they're discontinued, I guess that does make it easier. So where the pond was in the breakfast nook, we had it up on a ton of cinder blocks to get it to the right height. And now my breakfast nook just has a ton of cinder blocks in it. And I just don't know what to do with them. I don't know where to put them. My husband says he wants to keep them to use them for various projects and stuff. And I'm like, but they can't stay here. You have an old top favorite Zoya video. They've been waiting for their Earth Day sale. Yeah, for this Earth Day? How long ago did you film that? Oh, excuse me. Because wasn't it somewhat recently you posted a video that you actually filmed like back in September? Yeah, I want to get on your level someday. What do you mean you have backup videos? What do you mean you just have some like waiting in the wings? Like, what is that? What is that productivity? Before your new webcam, so maybe over 5 months ago. Oh my god. See, I can't even imagine. Oh, I'm proud of myself when I get like a week ahead. But it's okay, you know? We all got different levels. And I will get there eventually. There's 2 coats of the 8-bit blues. I like these new glitters. They are pretty. One of them, Bite My Peach, is actually for the Random Holo collab, which we're going to do nail art for after I finish swatching, but I don't own it. So I have the other 2 colors, and I think we can still make something really pretty out of them. It is Royalty Blue and Mint Money, and those go nice, you know? Those go nice together. I think I'm going to do fish. Ocean fish. Linry, how was your week? What was the best part? What was the worst part? Tell us all about it. Hello, Holly. Hello, Our Lady of Perpetual Lacquer. Good to see ya. Comparison is the thief of joy, and I've been doing this for like 3 years, and I don't have a job. And the first thing I thought of was that you've started doing polish comparisons at the end of your video, and my thought was like, yeah, I wouldn't have fun doing that. But now you've started it, and now people are going to expect it. You did this, you played yourself. Yes, Holly, I'm still watching. I didn't finish yesterday, so I'm just finishing up our last few today, and then I'm gonna do some nail art. I'm in a hell of my own creation. Actually, I like swatching, not gonna lie, it's pretty therapeutic. As long as I'm doing it on stream with you guys. If I was doing this by myself, well, I'd probably still enjoy it. Pretty mindless, which is nice. Oh, you just didn't time it out for Black Friday, which is why you did it so long ago. Okay, that makes sense. Dog shit. I know a thing or two about dog shit. Cappy poops like a grown man. Like, I have to clean up the poop in my backyard like every other day because it's just, it's massive. So that was your week. It's in my backyard. Can't get out of a bad mental state, and I'm 0-4 on nail art. I disagree with the 0-4. I think every one of your nail arts is at least a 1. I think you've been doing good nail art, but I completely understand the bad mental state. I have also been struggling with that. More so because, like, external things that I have very little control over, and that's frustrating. But yeah, I feel ya, and I'm sorry. Here's Halataco's Be Kind Rewind, the jelly formula that should have released this last release, but that's okay. We can always add in our own holo, I guess. Comparisons are your job, and tomfoolery. Professional tomfoolerist. Tomfoolerist, I like that. My dedication is amazing. Yeah. Spring break was a little silly of me to swatch every day like that. You started swatching when you started collecting. Yeah, what I should have done. Yeah, the soot sprites. The soot sprites were super cute. What were the dinosaurs? Hang on. Memory. Short-term memory doesn't hold on to anything. Did you post those? I'm gonna go look. Hang on. Taking a Linry break. Instagram. Slash Wow. Wow. Oh, the rainbow dinosaurs. Yes. I mean, it's a rainbow. It's always gonna be good. You've been doing good nail art. Stop shush with your 0 out of 4 nonsense. That doesn't make any sense. Nothing's ever gonna turn out how we want. That's what I've learned through nail art and through life, and it's so frustrating because like I can see it in my head and then it never comes out, but that's okay. Like this freaking pond project. Did I already do a second coat of this? I can't remember. It don't matter. It don't matter. Like, it's just taking me way too freaking long to finish this one project. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Telling myself that. I feel like this week is just okay. Low and high, let's see. Raw doc and ADHD. Hell yeah. Here we go. And work is going decent. Okay, your highs are your nail art, but you can't share. Ooh, I'm excited. I want to put Nanami on my nails, but I don't want my heart broken by a 2D anime boy. So, where are you in JJK? How far along are you in the series? Because I do not want to spoil things for you. Granted, I have not watched the latest season yet, because season 2 broke my heart. For multiple reasons. But oh, I love Nanami. Oh, I don't have my hair clip in. This morning I actually had my little Nanami hair clip. His knife. I have a hair clip of it. I was wearing that. One of my many anime husbandos. Okay. Yeah. Season 2 is gonna get rough. I think you knew that already, but just, you know, love all of the characters you love while you've got them. Did you watch the movie? Because there's a movie that happens in between season 1 and season 2 that's actually pretty important for context. You need to watch the Soot Sprites on VOD. So she used Bellugaria to make the Soot Sprites, and they're all textured and adorable. And then she gave them little eyes and little arms and little candies to hold. Ugh. It's cute. You're going to enjoy it, Holly. You're going to enjoy it a lot. Oh, you're weirded out because you just watched My Neighbor Totoro? Did you like it? Oh my goodness. I'm sure it feels awful, but also, like, if you have a mosquito bite or something, you have the perfect sandpaper nails for it. That's what Bellugaria was made for. It was to, like, scratch. Scratch your itches. I've always wanted to do a Soot Sprite mani, but it's one of those nail arts that just is, like, kind of sitting on the back burner because collabs and challenges and birthdays and a lot of other things take priority. Maybe I will also put Nanami on my nails for my birthday. Because my birthday falls on a Friday this year, so that means I'll be streaming. And we're probably just gonna do some 2D men. We're gonna do my favorite 2D men, I think. You can file your other hand into Bellugaria nails. Yeah, it's functional. I went ahead and saved Bellugaria to my Amazon wish list so that next time I need to place an order for something, I can throw it in the cart. Alright, there's our first batch of Holo tacos. The tacos which are Holo. Oh no, you didn't watch the movie? Yeah, you gotta watch the movie so you know who some characters are and what's going on. And so that you can get the gay yearning. It's not actually gay in the show, but like it's gay. We all can tell. We should watch it together. I'd happily rewatch that. I'm pretty sure the events of the movie are between seasons 1 and 2. I'll Google it to make sure. Just key. Admit you love each other and key. Do not fight. Maybe we should scrap the movie tonight and watch the JJK movie instead. No, tonight's movie is Stardust, which is, it's a good movie. It's a fun time. I have mixed feelings about it because an ex-boyfriend really liked it. That and Princess Bride, and they have kind of the same vibe. But like, that's a fun vibe. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I just smacked you in the face. Are you okay? You're so low. I'm not used to you being in my hand motion. Yeah, Spirited Away is the magnum opus. It is the best Ghibli movie. And even if it's not like your personal favorite, everyone agrees it is the best. You know what I mean? Because my personal favorite is probably Princess Mononoke or Howl's Moving Castle. I like both of those quite a bit, but like, I love Spirited Away, and I think that's the best movie. So, and my neighbor Totoro, it's cute. It's a little weird. There's a lot of I hate accurate children protagonists because they just scream a lot, and I hate that. But which is why I can't watch Ponyo. I think Ponyo's really cute. But she just screams the whole movie, and I'm like, that's what a little girl sounds like. But like, oh my god, shut up. You like Princess Bride more than Stardust? I agree with that. Yeah. Never seen Stardust? Are you gonna make it to movie night tonight? I'm curious what you'll think of it. It's cute. It's cute. Let me top coat. Look at that. I'm running out of Sesh Vide already. I'm like halfway through this bottle, so I need to go buy more. Like 3 more bottles, I think. The cashier's gonna think I'm crazy. Be like, listen, I made mistakes. And now I have to top coat them to fix them. The mistake being not starting this swatching thing earlier. Speaking of boys kissing, Linry, I finally started that manhwa you sent me, and it's cute. I'm only a couple chapters in. I like it so far. No, she could just top coat my mistakes. Just smooth it out, give it a nice glossy finish, and just seal it away. Spirited Away scared you as a youth, so your bias is the movie with the second hottie, moody wizard. I do love Howl's Moving Castle. Yes, Our Sunny Days. I was like, I have no memory right now. But yeah, I'm only a couple chapters in. It's very cute. I have to tell you about a weird chain of thoughts I had while reading it though. So the main character, he has a baby. And before it revealed that the baby is his, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, how did he travel internationally with a baby? Anyway, I thought it was going to reveal that it's like his sisters or something. And that stupid little shrimp from Shark Tale popped in my head. So here's this character, which yeah, the men are built like refrigerators. I love it. Does Sesh have a big refill? I don't know. But I can get it at my local Sally Beauty, which is right down the road. So I don't have to wait for shipping time. So that's why I'm using this one. But yeah, that stupid little shrimp. My sister had a baby and then it lost all its legs. This little monologue like played in my head when I was looking at him holding the baby. But then it revealed it was his, and I was like, oh, my sister didn't have a baby. I don't have a sister. Stupid things my brain does. Do you guys ever do that? You'll be like reading or watching something and your brain just starts like playing a different scene from something else in your head, and then you'll kind of like come back into consciousness and be like, I don't know what I just watched. Or read. I have to back it up. I did watch an anime movie last night called 100 Meters, and it's on Netflix, and it was okay. I give it a... well, I give it a C-. I think it was made for someone who isn't me. So, I didn't really get into it, but I can see how people who are into sports maybe would. Maybe it captured some of the feelings of competition or something. I don't know. It wasn't for me. Oh, Kiki's is your favorite. Kiki's is such that one's so, it's melancholy, which is my favorite like feeling. Not that I want to feel it all the time, but like when a movie really captures it, that's very special. Yeah, I love Kiki's. If you buy the refill, it comes with a little bottle too. Nice. Yeah, maybe I'll order a refill bottle and then like go buy one bottle from Sally's in the meantime, because like we need a lot of top coat to get through these swatch sticks. We're gonna need more top coat, boys. Amazon has it for $70 with the little bottle. Nice. So next time I need something from Amazon, I will get Sesh Feet and Bellugaria. Throw it in the cart. There we go. Alright. These four are the ends of the holo tacos, so I'm going to start pulling the orleans. Well, hello there, Wendy. How you doing? You're here just in time for vibe time. I've actually pre-vibed the holo tacos, so I'm just gonna vibe the orleans real quick. How was your week? Give me the best thing, give me the worst thing. Tell me all about it. You've only watched a few of the Studio Ghibli movies so far, but Kiki's is definitely your favorite. I have not seen all of them either. I've seen a good number of them, though. So yeah, I think I have like weird feelings about Studio Ghibli. I like to savor them, if that makes sense. So Princess Mononoke is my favorite, but the one I've watched the most is Howl's Moving Castle, and the one that I think is the best is Spirited Away. And those are they're equally important categories, you know. Hello, Dame. How you doing? How was your week? Let's see. Not Lori with the emote on top of it today. I love it. Not too bad here. Almost the end of the workday. Yes. Going out for a margarita. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. We have a chain restaurant, chain Mexican food restaurant called Taco Cabana. I have no idea how, like, maybe you've heard of them. I have no idea how far they are spread around the country. But like, man, most of their restaurants have a patio, and like, they have pretty good, cheap margaritas. And nothing's better, man. A cheese quesadilla, a strawberry marg on the patio. Hell yeah. When I worked at a public school, we would go out to Taco Cabana on Fridays. Get margs on the patio. Your favorite is Nazca of the Wind. I've only seen that once, and that one, I liked it quite a bit. I wish I watched that one when I was younger. Your favorite, or wait, been your favorite since you were a wee tot. Such a good message too. Can't find your phone. Oh no, somebody called AIM. Probably under your cat. Cute. Alright, we've got wireless mode. We've got Wanderlust. We've got Happily Ever Aqua and Aqua Foil. Oh, my doorbell rang. Hang on. Alright. And then I need to get my Orleys out. Who's ringing my doorbell? Who's here? Is it one of you? Did you find me? Hi, Luna. How was your week? How you doing? Hang on, I'm being nosy. I'm like, who's at my door? Who dat? Who dat? It's too many sticks. Who is it? My husband's just staring out the peephole. Guess I'll find out. The remote is often under the cat. Oh, it's a package. Ooh. Might be nail polish. That's for me. Probably. What's it from? Oh! They finally showed up. Okay, not nail polish, so you can put that on the bed. Thank you. Dang it, I was hoping it would be either polish pickup. They just sent the shipping message, so probably not that one, but Holy Order of Perpetual Lacquer. Hang on, I'm dying. I was hoping it would be that one. Look at this weird axolotl. Hang on, we gotta go to dog cam. Look at this little weirdo. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you trying to climb the wall? Like, what is... Oh, you're so smooth brain. What is that? What? The critter is up to something. I don't know what. He's so funny. I don't think Erwin has moved since yesterday. Which is fine. He can just chill on his log. Sorry, I just thought that was really cute. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see, your portable air conditioner broke. No, so you had to buy a new one this week. Ugh, it's bigger and heavier than the old one. Boo. So it struggled to get out of the box and into place. We had to reinstall our window AC because it's apparently that hot again already. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, not nail mail. Ugh, throw it on the ground. That's right, Windy, you also got the Hoople, which is a great acronym. He probably does want his hammock fixed. I don't know why that hammock won't stay up. That's a new one too, because his old one, the what are they called? Suction cups. Like, they just won't suck anymore. So that's a new one, and it still won't stay up. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, he probably does miss his hammock. All right, we got Snow Angel and what does this say? Ripple Effect. There's Ripple Effect. Where is Snow Angel? There it is. In the Random Skiing collection. They did after a bunch of elemental collections. Let's see. Rinse and Repeat, Off the Grid. And then last one is from Kelly Mercer collab, Kelly's Solstice. Okay. Yanelli, hello, howdy ho. You just destashed Snow Angel. I can't. It's a good cream. I can't let go of a good cream. Your PPU is in transit? Hell yeah. Yeah. Faulty suckers. I've got an issue with my suckers. You had nail mail arrive yesterday, but you haven't opened it yet because you should film it and you're too tired. That's understandable. That's understandable. It's a good idea. I should probably film unboxing and like swatching content and stuff. God, I'm so bad at content creation. I forget that everything can be content. I need to get on that. Monetize my life, baby. We just got a bunch of stamping plates from Pretty Fingers by Robbins. Yes, that's the other order that I'm hoping comes in soon. You're writing the names on the back. I wish they could include the names on the plates. Oh, they don't? That's good to know. I've never ordered from them before, so I'm excited. Oh, I was like, what is this polish I just watched on Taco Wonderlust? I thought I was on the Orleys, so I was like so confused for a second. Right, I have 4 more hollows to get through. Then we have Happily Ever Aqua. I really wish I had these swatch sticks done before I went looking for birthstone picks, but it's okay. They're gonna be done now, and so future me will be helped. Another thing I need to start doing, which somebody kill me. I need to redo a lot of my swatch pictures. Because what I used to do is just 2 coats, no base coat, no top coat, and take a picture with the bottle. And admittedly, that means I got through a lot of swatch pictures very quickly, and they were just for me. But now that I'm really using them all the time in my videos and stuff, I'm like, I should probably redo these and make them actually look nice. And if I really want to be good about it, I should also film like the live swatching. Boo. Here's Holo Taco's Aquafoil, which technically only needs 1 coat, but I'm gonna do 2 coats because that's just how I like it. Your PPU is waiting at home, but it's boring. Oh, it's just oil. That's fine. I'm kind of hoping that I find this month's PPU very boring so that I don't buy anything, but we'll see. We'll see. By the way, bingo is not gonna be on Sunday. It's gonna be on Monday this time. So Monday, March 30th at 5 p.m. Central Time. That's 6 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. No. 3 p.m. I was like, other way. 3 p.m. Pacific Time. With Linry. Very excited about it. So, me and Linry are gonna talk each other out of a bunch of polishes. Not that she buys from PPU anyway. So maybe she can influence me in a good way. Who's Linry? Is you, bitch. You gotta work. Surprise! She pulled a, huh? Opening nail mail is a very popular video type. I know, and it's honestly super easy to film, but do I ever think to film things? No. But I'll try. I'll try to remember to film things. You like their plates, especially when they're $5. Yeah, because she had a big sale, so I got a bunch of new plates that I did not need, but for a good price, so, you know. You could also use your swatch sticks instead of re-swatching on your hands. Yeah, I think that the swatch pictures they look better for the videos. But, we'll see. That's pretty low priority compared to getting the swatch sticks done. It would be nice to have nice swatch pictures. Nicer, I should say. Earth Girl, hello. You're not excited about the album covers, poo-poo, but vending machine snacks in May, hell yeah. See, we got to save money on album covers and spend it on vending machine snacks. You're not usually into PPU, but a few of them got your interest piqued. I think I've only watched one review video so far from Polished with Ray, I think. And yeah, none of them interested me. One of them I thought was pretty, but then it was Taylor Swift inspired, and I was like, that's an easy no. Continuing our conversation from yesterday, Taylor Swift gives me the ick. Want beef jerky lacquer? Give me them Slim Jim lacquer. Yes. I want a sun chip. Give me the Cool Ranch Doritos. Ah, I forgot I'm wearing makeup. Oh, but my face, it itches. It itches. I hate wearing makeup so much. Ah. You remember seeing some Maker spoilers for this upcoming one, and gosh darn it, I gotta get the Oh, they are doing a Weezer Blue album. Okay, see, if they do a Weezer Blue, Fall Out Boy albums 2, 3, or 4, or yeah, honestly 1 would be fine too. I don't think anyone's gonna do that one, but yeah, early Fall Out Boy, Gorillaz. Yeah, I might have to get it. Got you up on the TV while you do your cardio. Good job, Moogles. I'm proud of you. Work that body. You're hyped for vending machine snacks? Me too. It's gonna be fun. You voted for Famous Steve. Oh, wait. I thought Famous Steve was... I guess they put it back in the poll? That's fantastic. Is the poll up? I'm gonna go look real quick. It is. It is. Okay. You know what? We'll do that at the beginning of bingo. I'll vote. But so you guys can start thinking it. For Jude PPU, the options are Conspiracy Theories, Antiques and Oddities, Road Trip, or Famous Steve's. Those are great choices. I'm gonna have to think about it. Those are great choices. Who's making the Weezer one? Oh, it's BCB doing the blue? Oh no, I love Weezer. You just got Weezered. You hate wearing makeup. I'm such a face toucher. Me too. I want to just... let's see. We would patronize a brand called Jerky Lacquer. Oh, Dame, yeah, if you could find your phone, it's probably under a cat. What was I doing? Oh, Orly off the grid. That's right, I have a task to complete. Better get Steve's one of these months. Yeah, I wasn't sold on the Steve thing until someone said Steve Irwin, and then I was like, oh yeah. So, yeah. Steve is it's a contender for me. I might vote Famous Steve's just because if it loses again, I have a feeling it might not like be an option later, whereas those others, they'll be options later. You know what I mean? So yeah, I might vote Steve's as well. Because I would buy a Steve Irwin polish, definitely. And is it in Stranger Things, is his name Steve Harrington? It's been a while since I watched the show. He was my favorite character, so. Hell yeah, I just voted for Steve's. Noise. Ooh-wee, ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. Sorry. You just got Weezered again. Linry, that one's for you, baby. Wireless mode. She's so purty. Steve Buscemi would be a Pruggly. High painting polish. That is, yeah. Steve Buscemi would be the most interesting Krelly with big, buggy-eyed glitters. Oh my god. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? Surely it is, to make a glitter, a multicolored glitter that's white with a black dot in the middle to make little googly eyes, basically. Oh, that would be fantastic. I love My Name Is Jonas? Off that one? Oh, off that album, yeah. I can't remember. I don't think I've sat down and listened to the whole album all the way through, so I get mixed up which songs are on which album, but I know the big Weezer songs. At least most of them. Ooh, another album band that I would like to see in upcoming PPU. Anything Blink-182. Hell yeah. Trying to think, what other albums do I listen to on repeat? The Killers, Hot Fuzz, Faux Show. What else? I'm trying to, because I got a CD player for my kitchen, so I've been re-listening to all my old CD collection, and I'm having a great time. My Name Is Jonas was a fun Jamie song on Guitar Hero. I always wanted Guitar Hero. I played it at a few parties in high school, and I had such a fun time. Message one of your friends on Discord and ask, or I call my phone. Modern problems require modern solutions. Yeah, googly-eyed polish. I think it would be possible. I did buy tiny googly eyes for a nail art look once, so I still have them. maybe pull them out. Pretty sure there's a Blink-182. There, how could there not be? I'm trying to think what else is in there. Maybe some Franz Ferdinand. You love Hot Fuzz? Oh, good. Me too. Hot Fuss. Sorry. I don't know why I say fuzz. Fuss. Hot Fuss. Trying to think of another, like, specifically album cover that I'm really into. I love all of Gorillaz, but their album cover for Demon Days, like, just totally captivated me when I was a youngin'. I could just stare at it forever. I don't know why. Just all it is the profiles of the 4 members, but I'm just like, wow. And that's a good album. Plastic Beach is also very good. For Fall Out Boy, I mean, Under the Cork Tree is quintessential early Fall Out Boy, but admittedly, Infinity on High is kind of, I think that one's my favorite. You just thought of that dog, Tuna, with the, what? The what meme? Explain yourself. Do not kiss. Do not. There we go. Speaking of Weezer. Oh, I was totally off camera. My bad. This is a pretty good Weezer blue. Ooh wee you. No, swatch sticks must not kiss. You were excited about an album covers, but I forgot Taylor Swift exists. Yes, exactly, Holly. There's gonna be so much Taylor Swift. And listen, if you're a Swiftie and you're into her, have fun. She's got very good branding with her albums, and I do appreciate that. But I don't like Taylor Swift. I never have. She got really big when I was in high school, and my horse girlfriend got really into her and stuff. And I hated her so much. I was just like, ugh. Because like, at least her early songs, a lot of them were about hating other girls, basically. Be like, the boy should pick me, even though I'm not the prettiest or the smartest or whatever. I'm just like, shush, Taylor, shush. I think she grew out of that fairly quickly. Hang on, this one needs a nick cleaning. But I just remember there was one song of hers that talks about, like, the boy she liked is getting married, which means that he was in a relationship, liked this other girl enough to propose and plan a wedding and pay for a wedding because they're at the wedding. And she's like hiding in the bushes or something, and she pops out at the last minute and he's like, I choose that one, the weird one that just came out of the bushes. And runs off with her, which is just so awful. You know how much money weddings cost? Even like a reasonable one? Like, let them finish the ceremony and annul it later, and then you can run off together. Like, stop being an asshole. To be frank, who doesn't want the weird bush later? Me! I don't trust bitches jumping out of bushes. Why were you in there? Bush ladies are not for me. The swatch sticks urine for each other. They do. They can kiss when they're dry. There will be no wet kissing. This is a Christian Minecraft stream. Oh, Kelly's Solstice. That's a pretty one. I just lack whimsy in my life. Whimsy is fine when it's planned. Florence and the Machine's, oh, their new album? I do not know their new album. Dog Days Are Over. That would be a cool polish. You know what I'm talking. Do you know what I mean when I say? Yes, Lynn, we planned whimsy. We'll go on a picnic exactly at 10 a.m. I'm gonna pack 3 sandwiches, 2 tuna and 1 PB&J that we can split. Whimsy. I'm no fun, remember? State mandated whimsy. Exactly. This is how it is done. I feel like I missed some messages here. You excited about the album? Oh, wait, I read that. Like how he was saying Steven, but with a lisp. Wait. Lori, I still don't know what this meme is. I'm so sorry. I have failed on my internet test. Not into Taylor Swift either, and I'm pretty sure there are at least 4 at least, yeah, like, and a lot of people in the nail polish community are Swifties, including a lot of the creators. So, hey, that's money saved for us. Now, granted, some of them are going to make really pretty polishes, but just knowing that it's Taylor Swift theme is going to help me not want it. Nirvana has a polish. I'm not surprised by that, so that'll be awesome. Keep it 100p. I do not know what you were saying when you... Low? What? I don't know what you were saying. Whimsy is fun. Like, giving yourself bangs is whimsy for me. That's a mental breakdown for other people. But I'm glad it works out for you. All right, let me vibe. Vibing live on stream. This is whimsical. This is a whimsical thing to do. Right? Oh, trying to recreate the pose. I understand. So Florence and the Machine, the Dog Days Are Over, that album, she's dramatically laying in a field, in like a white dress surrounded by like this really dark green foliage. It's very pretty. But yeah, if you don't know what that album cover looks like, then me going like this, yeah, makes no sense. Here, we have the internet. Let me just pull it up. Right. And, Machine. Dog. Images. Chrome. This one. See? Whimsy. And her lungs are out. Hi Danielle, you're looking and working, but yay, more pretty blues. Yes, we are finishing up some swatching, and then actually I'm going to use a pretty blue in my nail art today. But first we have to Florence and the Machine it. That's what I was referencing. Back to vibing. Oh man, actually, that's a good point. Harlot showing, right? Just laying with her lungs out? My god. You've DM'd. Oh, Steven with a PH. Florence the Machine album covers are my gender. It's a good gender. Whimsy. They're full of whimsy and aesthetics. I need to reach out to Gidge to see if they're gonna put together the spreadsheet for bingo, because yeah, it would be really helpful. Oh, I just vibed the cabochon right off the top of this portal. Hello. Come back. Get on there. It would be really helpful to know what the album covers look like. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to stick to the... Oh, I don't want to stick. It's too damn bad. Yeah, we're talking about album covers because of the PPU theme. I was saying how I'm going to save some money because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Taylor Swift ones. Let's see. Weezer Blue, System of a Down, Metallica, and another Florence and the Machine, another Blink-182. Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters. That's a good one. Like, that'll make a good polish. Oh, there is a Fall Out Boy. Hell yeah. Garbage. Green Day. Alanis Morissette. I never know how to say your name right. And I'm bored of scrolling now. Okay, cool. Okay, there's a little something for everybody. And there's an NSYNC Damn polish. I actually have an NSYNC damn polish called, or no, sorry, Backstreet Boys, called Millennium, which was based off their Millennium album. So I wonder if this is gonna be a sibling, because that's actually a really pretty polish. I don't remember top coating. I don't think I top coated. You're gonna buy all the Taylors? They're for you. We're not buying them so that you can buy them. If you want. Yeah, we were talking about PPU. Bingo is going to be on Monday night at 5 p.m. Central. So that means no nail art for me on Monday. And then Thursday, instead of a instead of a swatching stream, we'll do a dupe it out stream. And then Friday, I will either take the day off because it's Good Friday and I'd like a break, or if I'm feeling up to it, then we're gonna do Aries season themed mani. Because it's been a while since I've done a mani just for me. That being said, I do have a lot of collabs and things coming up due that I really need. I've been cutting it close on and I really need to get going on, but that's okay. I'll get it done. Maybe. Including a collab I'm freaking hosting. And, oh, she's not here. So Steph's birthday is coming up. If you'd like to join her birthday collab, I still need to do my nail art for it. But yeah, she's out sick right now. So we're wishing the best for Steph. So joining in on her birthday collab, I think she would really appreciate that. You don't have to do nail art. You can just swatch a pretty red polish and call it a day. But the more the merrier. I will post the joining link on my Instagram story either later tonight or tomorrow. And I'll try to remember to repost it. Why is it so bubbly? I don't think adding more top coat is going to help, but that's what I did. They're 100% made for me. I do really want at least one. The painted polish Taylor, she's cute. Nice. Might have ruined your TikTok feed with Disney food reviews. I watched that entire mac and cheese one you sent me. It's too much of a good thing. I love living vicariously through other people, especially for travel videos. Like, I do want to travel to certain places, but I love not spending $8 on some mac and cheese. You know what I mean? And just watching other people do it and seeing how they like it. Even if it's really good mac and cheese. I'm really glad I'm not there buying it and then eating it in the Florida heat. I'd rather just watch other people do that. It was so funny in that mac and cheese review video, because she's making it. She's a mom and she's talking about, like, if you have like a picky kid who only eats mac and cheese, like, you could just hear in her voice all of the arguments she's had with her child trying to get them to eat other things besides mac and cheese. And at one point she goes, just so you know, they're elbow noodles if noodles are a thing. And just like, the lore you could hear in that one line. You know what I mean? You could tell that noodles were a thing, at least at one point, with her toddler. Oh, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. That's why I like Sophia's videos so much. You want to go to Dollywood because of Soph? Admittedly, I also want to go to Dollywood because of Sophia's video. But, like, that's why travel videos are so important. Because, like, you know, I want to see what it's like before I spend my money and go there. Like, if you're going to ask me to get on an airplane, it better be worth it. Oh, let's see. Is Linry gonna do her PPU stream? I don't know. That's totally up to her. Yeah, you'll do your Dupe It stream. You're gonna do that on Friday morning? So we'll both be duping. Be duping it out. Yeah, you went viral for a dessert review and it killed my entire algorithm. Oh no. Really love the sleepy, grumpy PP YouTube stream. I love that, like, I love that you guys are cool with our grumpy sides. It's really nice. You're never gonna get mac and cheese at Disney, but sign me up to watch someone eat every single one. Yes, exactly. It's got everything, right? It's travel content, it's ranking / comparing content. It's a whole bunch of the same thing in different iterations. They love it. I think I heard Trump went to Dollywood yesterday. Really? No. She had oh man, her cowboy outfit was awesome. I never knew anything about Dollywood before Sophia's video, so that was really special to see. Like, I'd heard of it, but I never, never had any interest in going. And then I saw her video and I was like, oh my god, Dollywood's actually really cool. Never seen an angel, but I know they're real because Dolly Parton's on Earth. Love me some Dolly. Not gonna lie, there are foods you've driven 5 hours for. Well, that I gotta watch your videos to know if I also want to drive 5 hours for it. Let's see. Do you think it's funny every time someone tries to roast Disney for having mac and cheese and ham sandwiches? Like, have y'all never tried to wrangle a toddler? Right. Like, Disney is made for families. Guess what families have? Children. Guess who are the most irrational eaters on this planet? Children. There is no reasoning. Oh, wait, it was Graceland. Okay. I would go to Graceland if it was convenient. If I happened to be in Nashville? Question mark? If I just happened to be there and we happened to have some free time, I would go to Graceland, but I don't think I would travel for Graceland. Personally. Yeah, shit's not there for the adults, for the toddler who's crying. The parents are trying to do everything in one day. Exactly. They are tired, they are hot, their feet hurt, and they just want some mac and cheese. Let's see, Be Kind Rewind and Mole Rat. It's funny that I have 2 blues named Be Kind Rewind. No, it's like, I've seen some people criticize people who like get McDonald's when they're in Japan or whatever. It's like, first of all, it is different and it's fun to compare. Second of all, when you're traveling, when you're far, far away from home, sometimes you just want something familiar. You've seen a lot that day, you've walked a million miles, and you just want Mickey D's fries, Why I've read these 3 times. Fresh butter. I don't know. I will never criticize people for like what they choose to eat like while traveling and stuff, because man, traveling ain't easy. And then Stratosphere. Oh, these dang capuchons stay. And then lastly, we've got Lost Treasure and Bell Bottom Blues. But I'm also not an adventurous eater, so there's a lot of like foreign dishes and stuff that I'm just gonna be like, yeah, no. Make me wish I'd gone to Dollywood when you were in Tennessee. Dolly was there that day. Oh man, that would be amazing. First place you're hitting up if you leave this country is a McDonald's. I want to compare. Exactly. And they have like, like regional twists to things. Like, hell yeah. Oh, I can't remember the YouTuber. One of my favorite videos I've seen of someone going above and beyond for food that is technically not worth it was a guy. He was trying to track down the last triple restaurant, KFC, Pizza Hut, Long John Silver's, or is it Taco Bell? I can't remember the combo now. You know, those restaurants where it's 3 in 1. It must have been Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut. Pretty sure that was the combo. And because they're all gone. There's a few like doubles left, but the triples are pretty much extinct, except for like, I think he found 1 or 2 in Puerto Rico. So this man got on a flight and flew to Puerto Rico just to eat at a like combo restaurant. And I love that. That's good content. Kind of like, oh man, I'm forgetting all these creators' names. What is his name? Anyway, he traveled to Italy to compare real Italian food to Olive Garden. And he also traveled around the country eating at every rainforest cafe and then every Margaritaville. It's just my favorite thing to watch. Eddie Burbank. Burbank. God, I love it. Would I ever do it? Absolutely not. I'll fantasize about it, but then the reality of it will sink in and I'll be like, no, we're not doing that. I'll eat local food, but I just want to see what's up. Exactly. Like in Spain, you can get a beer. Hell yeah, I'm getting a big beer. Yes, that's an experience. That is a fond memory. Rainforest Cafe is mid at best. At best. You're at the combination Taco Bell and Pizza Hut? Hell yeah. Meet me at the combo. Oh man. I like fast food culture. I know that's very American of me, but I like it. Or like Rainforest Cafe would be fast casual, I think. It's good stuff. I don't have the refined taste buds to enjoy expensive food. You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna work its magic on me, so I might as well stay in my own price range. You've been to the Orlando one, and it's overstimulating, and your burger costs $20. Yeah, that's Rainforest Cafe. You know how yesterday I was talking about how, like, the dust bothers me? That's how I feel in every Rainforest Cafe that has, like, the fake foliage all over the ceiling and just everywhere. I'm like, it is impossible for all of this to be clean. It is impossible. There is dust raining down on me right now. I know there is. And I'm trying to eat my whatever I order. I'm trying to think of, God, what would I even order at a Rainforest Cafe? My mediocre ribs and fries. But that's my culture. For another 50, I could have gone to medieval times. I love those dinner and a shows. I've only been to a few, maybe like 1 or 2 in my whole life. I remember one was pirate themed and then one was like the medieval times. Because my band in high school, we took a trip to Disney World. We went to Orlando, so we stopped, and one of our nights at medieval times, it was the fucking best. Oh my god. Honestly, I liked it almost as much as the Disney trip. Ooh, ooh. No! Okay, I didn't get any on my swatch sticks, but I did get it everywhere. Hang on, I gotta clean it up. Why? You done the pirate one. You hated it too loud. Oh, okay. Yeah, they kissed pretty aggressively. Oh my god. Moment you've been waiting for. No, it's on my mat. That's okay. Anything that enters this room has to accept the fate of it might end up with polish on it. / broken down with acetone. It is what it is. Okay, did I get it off? Hand looks good. Still on my polish mat. Get out of the made a mess. Okay. Last one. Literally, have you ever been to a Ren fair? One of the biggest Ren fairs in the country is actually really close to where I live. And it's a really good time. Someday you should come visit me here in good old Texas. And we should go to the Ren fair. The jousting show is very good. And we went one year. And you know, the announcers play it up. Let's see, you've never been to Medieval Times, but I keep getting ads for it. You should go. You should go. I saw a group of ladies on TikTok. They dressed up as princesses and went. Best time. But we were watching the jousting, you know, and the announcers are playing it up, and they're like, and for France, Sir whatever his name was fell ill, and so we have a last-minute replacement. It's our first female knight, Joan of Arc. What about, you know, and everyone goes nuts. And there was this drunk guy in the crowd, because there always is. It's not a Ren fair unless there's at least 5 drunk people at all times. And he just yells, "What a turn of events!" So that's now entered me and my husband's vernacular. So anytime something surprising happens, we go, oh, "What a turn of events!" Let's see. It strikes me as dusty and expensive, but I'm not against it. I mean, you're not wrong about either of those things. But it is totally worth it. Literally dinner and a show. Yeah, if I ever make it to Florida, I'm gonna see if I can get Lenry to go to Medieval Times with me. If I ever get her to Texas, I'm gonna take you to the Ren Fair. It's a good time. Steph needs to get her butt out to Texas too. And she has the means. She's in an RV. She will eventually. But I'm just like, girl. See, your friend when you went back to Medieval Times stood up and faced his back to our night when he started to lose. I disapprove. That's amazing. Hello, Dame. We were talking about Ren Fair and Medieval Times and how much fun they are. Trying to think what got us on. Oh, we were talking about like watching travel videos and stuff, and it's nice to live vicariously through other people so you don't have to spend your money. Exactly like that, yes. I bite my thumb at you, sir. here I go, and I've just been painting off camera apparently this whole time. That's where I like to paint, off camera. You know, like a good nail art contest. Alright, there's our last swatch for this drawer. Obviously I needed to still top coat, but at least we can start thinking about other things now. You've always wanted to go to Ren Fair? Everybody come visit me. Let's go to Ren Fair together. It happens in the fall. It's one of the biggest Ren Fairs in the country, and it's a fantastic time. I gave no warning before I started popping these peelies. You're a real one if you're still here. So yeah, swatching in secret, exactly. It's a swatch stream, but don't look at me. Just gonna get my nails prepped, and then we'll look at my stamping plates. Because these are our colors. Royalty Blue and Mint Money. So I'm thinking like an ocean themed mani with fish or sharks in the Mint Money. I think that will be a pretty combo. And not too complicated, you know. I don't think Mint Money will stamp, but maybe I can find a good fish shaped stamp to like give me a guideline or reverse stamp. Nail nudity. Stained nail nudity. Do you like my yellow tips? Doop, 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 doop. What should we do for dinner tonight? I don't want to have leftovers. We'll have those tomorrow. So I think we'll go pick something up. Can you imagine someone doing like DoorDash or whatever for like a medieval times? Be like, what is the point? Show us your tips. There they are. All uneven and yellow and scraggly. Living their best life. And I tried to file them down to make them even, but they're still so uneven. And it's just, you know, that's just how it's gonna be. Get out of my cuticle. There we go. Okay, I think we are squeaky clean. Mostly. Clean enough. Clean enough. Alright, let's do a quick top coat. Your Ren Fair runs June to August. Oh, that's so hot. And they're gonna have themed weekends. Yeah, mine only runs on weekends, I think. Are they open all week? I actually don't remember. But yeah, the weekends are definitely themed. And it goes from first weekend in October to the last weekend in November, I think. And of course the last weekend is always like a Christmas theme, and instead of the king, they have Santa. It's so fun. But yeah, we can't have it any earlier in the year because it's too hot. Square nails are easy to make. The same round nails I struggle with. Yeah, I don't like square nails on me. And my nail, well, it's kind of funny. You can see my natural nail shape is kind of like square on these two, so I try to round them out, and it's very oval on these two, so I try to flatten them out. And it, you know, it never quite works, but it's weird having two different natural nail shapes. Oh, I just went to push up my glasses. Good brain. Good job, brain. You know, part of why I might be like so brain dead today, besides just having a long week, I didn't have any protein. I didn't have my chicken breast with my lunch today because we used it up for the pasta last night. And I'm like, oh man, really missing my protein. I need something to function. So I'm extra hungry. But that's okay. I should have plenty of time to have dinner before movie night. Okay. The last stick for this drawer. You forgot to take your ADHD meds this morning. We all running on nothing today, I guess. I'm sorry. That's rough, buddy. Oh, okay, stretch my back. I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna go refill my tea, put this drawer away, and then we'll start some nail art. So give me about 5 minutes. I'll see you in a minute. Nope, wrong one. Oh man, walking back in here, the fumes are fuming. All right, let's get these swatches out of the way and get started on some nail art. So I have a bunch of stamping plates that are ocean themed from PPU. I think, who made these? Close some of these extra windows. A lot of extra windows open. Thank you, Yanelli. Okay. Speaking of medieval times, here's a medieval stamping polish I still haven't used. I need to do that. That's Aliens, New Year's, Christmas, Australia. That's a good plate. Okay, here's one of them. These are EDK plates. So I've got Sea Life EDK, and I'm just looking for a good fish outline. Try not to blind you guys. Yeah, none of these are quite what I'm looking for. I just realized there's an anglerfish on this plate. Did I have this plate when I did my anglerfish, Manny? I want like schooling fish. Yeah, nothing on there. I don't know why I have collected so many EDK ocean themed plates, but I like them. See, these little background images, like that's kind of the style of fish I want, but not that small. There's these little clownfish. Those have potential. They might look funny being green, though. Here's another ocean one that I've never actually opened. This is Hit the Bottle, though, not EDK. Sorry, I just keep smacking you. There are some good tentacles on there, yeah. Like, these are kind of a nice fish shape. Those are too small, but they're filled in, and that'll make life difficult. I think that's all I've got for ocean plates in this pile. This one has pets on it. This one has an axolotl. It's so cute. That's not what we're doing today. Stay focused. Star Wars? Yeah, no. Okay. So, next we look in my other stamping plates. See what I got. Sea theme nails. Yeah, so for the Random Holo Tuesday, the colors were Royalty Blue, Mint Money, and then Bite My Peach, which I don't own. That would have made a good sand. So I'm thinking like the Royalty Blue background and then some green fish or sharks or something. Yeah. Oh, or jellyfish? Perhaps some jellyfish. That's a good idea. Let me see what I've got in the CADs. I don't remember if I have any ocean-themed CADs. All your ocean plates are together. Yeah, because of the different sizes, I have to keep them separate, but I think I put all my other ocean-themed ones in my summer pile, binder, whatever they're called. No ocean here. Here's some ocean. Not what I'm looking for, though. What? I can't even see what. Ah, well, it's like aliens and stuff. Oh, here's another ocean one. Take a look at this. You know, maybe a mermaid tail? What about maybe jellyfish and mermaid tails? Okay, I'm gonna pull that one out. I like that idea. So I might go back into this other green whale shark. Sounds cute. Yeah, I was picturing sharks specifically, like kind of just shimmery sharks. But if I can't find like what I'm looking for, then I think any of these other options will work nice. Hang on, where's my summer? Oh, way down here. Oof, come here. Here's my summer binder. So I've got pride plates, 4th of July, picnic, and ocean. You know, summer things. Alright. Oh, see, I really like the look of these schooling fish in the background, but those are way too small for what we need. These fish are kind of cool. Oh yeah, and pirates. Because, you know, pirates and ocean are the same thing. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards the mermaid. This is a really good jellyfish stamp. But not quite what we need today. Here's some sharks. They're not quite... Let me pull them out so you can see them. They're not quite what I was picturing. I was picturing like them all facing the same direction. Oh, I forgot. I need to turn autofocus back on. Autofocus. Focus. Focus. Oh, it's not gonna do it. Okay. Come on. There we go. But see, the stamping color that I use it'll take up too much of the sharks. So the point of this collab is to show off, you know, those specific polishes. So yeah, I'm thinking the mermaid tails. I wish Royalty Blue was more of a jelly formula, because then we could do a jelly sandwich for the background, but that's okay. I'm just double checking, is there any other stamping images I want to use? I think we're gonna go with the mermaid tails. So let me pull out those EDKs again. Close. There we go. And this time we look for mermaid. The sharks are cute, but they won't show off the polish enough. This pencil pouch that I keep these plates in is ancient. I have had it since like probably elementary school. Where did they go? What's upside down? Oh, there's some mermaid tails on this one, so we'll pull that one. There's some mermaids on that one. Oh yeah, mermaids we're having much better luck with. We've got a lot of options when it comes to mermaids. This one, no mermaid. And I think that was it, right? Yeah, I think that was it. These are gonna be cute. I feel it in my bone. Excellent. My question is, do we need to zhuzh up the background color? Because the mermaid tails will be sparkly, like the polish will be doing all the work to make the mermaid tails nice and sparkly, but the background color is gonna be very plain. But is that maybe good? Will that contrast with the mermaid tails in a good way? That I do not know. My too much gene wants to add something, but I do not know what. Because again, the point of the collab is to show off these polishes, so I don't want to cover it up too much. But I do want to do something. Then again, if we just kind of like, if we do multiple tails per nail, let me get that out of my working zone. That'll probably fill up the space. With this challenge, can you use additional? Yes, you can use additional colors, but like the star of the show needs to be the polishes. So we could add like a topper or something, but reflective glitter in the background. Ooh, that would look nice. Just give it a little something. Colored reflective glitter or silver? I'm thinking probably silver. Or even on the foreground over everything. Yeah, possibly. Since I don't think it'll show up that well over the mint money anyway, I think I'll do it on top of the blue. Throw in a bubble stamp. Yeah, we could do a bubble stamp. I'm sure I've got some bubbles around here somewhere. I'm liking the reflective glitter idea. The bubbles will be a nice touch as well. Got it. Cuticle. There we go. Okay. Oh, I just keep whacking you today. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. All right, so here is Reflective Taco. And then, which of the shimmers would look good over Royalty Blue? Because I'm thinking for the bubbles, I'll fill in with a shimmer. Do we want more like green bubbles to match the mint money a little bit more? Or do we want more of a blue? I'm kind of leaning towards the blue. I'm thinking Freezer Burn. Yeah, I feel these will like blend too much, so I think I'm gonna go with Freezer Burn. Ooh, I'm excited. I really didn't have much of a plan for this one, but I think it's gonna be good. Now the question is, where would I keep my bubbles? Oh, actually, here's some more mermaid tails. Are there bubbles on this one? No. Bubbles. Bubbles. No bubbles. Where are the bubbles? On there. Sorry, I was once again off camera. Uh-oh. Okay, does anyone have a good bubble stamping plate recommendation? Apparently, I don't have one. Or at least not like a dedicated bubbles one. I bet there's some bubbles on that mermaid one. Pull that back out. There's like, those are tiny though. Oh no, those bubbles are tiny too, and full of dolphins. Get out of here. What? I don't have bubbles. Impossible. No comprendo. See, if I could do a jelly sandwich, I would use these, like, water. Water stamps. I got my nails. Necesito Boble. What the heck? I don't have any bubbles. This is nonsense. Ain't no way I'm freehanding bubbles. I can't draw a circle. Well, circles and draw the little reflective part of the bubbles? Yeah. We might have to do that. We might just have to do that. Let me get started on, like, the rest of the mani, and we'll kind of see how are there no bubbles on any of these freaking, well, I mean, there is, like, these are really nice bubbles, but see how dense they are? We just need, like that, like Lori put in the chat, you know, the little burst of bubbles. I can't believe I don't have any of those. Or I'm just not seeing it. That's very possible. Sometimes you stare at a stamping plate for so long and you still don't see the images you're looking for. Okay. Let me look at the CADS one. See, the CAD one, again, really tiny bubbles, but not what I want. Hey. Okay, for the stamping polish color, I don't think I want to do white, because that's going to be like a little too bright against the blue. So I'm thinking either an off-white or maybe even like a dark blue, because yeah, it's got to show up with mint money and stand out against the dark blue. Decisions. Do I have that cheapest of like 8 Born Pretty Amazon plates that has an Ocean Mermaid plate? I don't have any Born Pretties. I don't happen to have that one. Yeah. Darn it. I need more bubbles. Isn't that the most frustrating thing, when you need just like a really basic shape that you think you already own, but apparently you don't? Born Pretty was stealing people's swatch photos, if I remember correctly, unfortunately. Yeah. Unfortunately. Alright. Grab some stampers. I'm just gonna pull out a ton of stampers and we'll pick them up. Oh, right. I haven't decided on a color. Hmm. What do you think about like a blue-gray? Turn the labels so they're not interrupting the color. Hello, Heather. Happy Friday. You've been a little low on spoons, so mostly in lurk mode, but I hope everyone is having a good day. That is completely fine. It's been a low spoon kind of week. So you lurk away. We appreciate it. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Or do I go like really light? I think the light is gonna get lost in the mint money though. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the gray. See how that works for us. All right, we get to peel a plate. Nice. Oh, look, you can see yourself. That's you. Hi, cutie. All right, mermaid tails. Mermaid tails. Oh, I thought this plate had more mermaid tails on here. There's a little mermaid sitting. Oh, there they are. There's 2 tails right there. 3. 4? What is that? Not a tail. I don't know what that is. And then 5. Yeah, there's like 6 tails on here. It's a good plate for tails. Ooh, I just dropped the stamping polish. Oh my god. It's come back. I'm such a butterfingers today. Okay. Try that again. Oh. Thank goodness for my grabby toes. I can reach things. There we go. Got some mermaid tails. And a little something extra. I'll get rid of that. Those did not pick up as well. Try again. Butterfinger. I'm such a butterfingers. Very little hand-eye coordination on this one. Still pretty weak pickup on those, so I'm going to move on. I think we have plenty of tails to pick from, so we don't need those. Once again, I am out of room on my desk. Love it. Should probably zoom in a little. I thought this one had mermaid tails on it. I guess not. This one got some nice tails down here. Movie for tonight is Stardust 2007. Have you seen that one? Oh, waited too long. Bad pickup. I need to stop being greedy and trying to put multiple stamps on one stamper. I have enough stampers. Just get a new stamper. Still not a great pickup, so I'll come back to that one if we need it. Oh, nice. It's very whimsical, so I hope you'll like it. It's very charming. Were those the only mermaid tails on here? The only ones I care about anyway. Well, darn, that only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's not like a bad number of tails. There's some really good tails on this one, so get some good tail. I'm getting some tail. Yeah, it's like a whimsical love story, so it's nice. It's a good time. Oh, analysis paralysis. Just go for this one. Yeah. That's a good tail. Let's see. That fish one we watched last time. Oh, big fish. Put it on the living room and had Evan watch with. That's awesome. That's fun. Get some tail in here. Hell yeah. What celebrity were they a siren calling you on the rocks would you jump into the water for? If there was a mermaid Megan Thee Stallion beckoning me to my watery death, off I would go. Head first. Have you guys seen the clips of her as Zidler in Moulin Rouge? Oh my goodness. Be still, my beating heart. She is gorgeous. Got one good tail out of that. I was being too greedy again. Just Merman Michael Palin. Hang on, I gotta look up who that is. "100% would go if it was Megan Thee Stallion." Hell yeah. I am weak. Really? Michael Palin. Alright. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. He's got a charm to him. What do I know him from? What has he been in? Oh, he's knighted. Excellent. Let's see. I need, I don't know who. Timothy Olyphant? You guys have interesting tastes. He has a very nice smile. You have a huge crush on her, so I'd put up no fight. Yeah, same. I'd be like, oh well. It's my time. I know this is a trap. In I go. Oh, he's from Monty Python. Okay. Not necessarily in a romantic way, but not in a romantic way. I feel you. I get that. Let me think. Who else? I mean, the problem is we're talking about real life people, and there's very few real life people I would jump into the water for. We talk about anime men, I'm gone. There is no hope for me. Just trying to think of like other real life celebrities. You know who my equivalent for Michael Palin is Tom Hanks. Again, not in a romantic way, but not in a romantic way. I don't even think he's attractive. I just like his voice. And that's kind of a siren's main thing. It'd be more like, I'd be on the boat, I'd be like, is that? He'd be like saying some of his famous lines. He'd go, "Well done." I'd be like, really? Way out here? Henry Cavill, he would make an excellent merman. Absolutely stunning merman. He could pull it off. I feel like I've gathered a decent number of tails. I didn't get this big one. Should we get the big one? Yeah, the big one can go on the thumb. Nice. Oh, Chapel Roan. Oh. Beautiful mermaid. Absolutely. Wait, I don't know some of these other names. I gotta look them up. Let me get these out of the way. I'll clean my plates later. I'm very curious about your your choice in Siren. Who will call you successfully to your death, your watery grave? Let's see. Oh, she would be beautiful sitting on the rocks calling to me. Kate Bush, I know that name. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 10 out of 10. We're talking about voice only. Oh yeah. The English voice actor for Sebastian from Black Butler. Yes. Oh my goodness. And then your former coworker who reminds you of Chapel. Oops. Let's see. In case you don't know what Henry Cavill looks like. Absolutely, especially in his Witcher costume, but like any version of him would make this, the bearded Henry Cavill especially, fantastic merman. Absolutely. Even mustache merman. I'd be into it. How do you say that? Hoosier? Excellent merman material. Yes. If that is not a siren in man form, I don't know what he is. Younger Fredder, who's that? Freddie Mercury, 100%. Young Freddie Mercury. Oh, he's so beautiful. Honestly. And then Jonathan Van Ness. I don't know who this is. Who is this? He's pretty. I don't know who he is though. Love the style. You jump for Henry Cavill too, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Henry Cavill. If he's got his Witcher hair on, in I go. Immediately. Garlic bread and barbecue chicken mac and cheese. Do it. That sounds delicious. I don't know what it would sound like singing to you from the rocks, but I support your decisions. But yeah, number one pick, Megan Thee Stallion. I just hear her go, and I'm already jumping. Don't even have to see her yet. And if the beat live, you know, little Juke made it. Oh. Oh wait, one more. We gotta look up this one. Oh my god, what was her name in The Good Place? Tahani. Yes. Ideal mermaid body, right? Slender, long fins. Babe, put your Witcher fit on. We're going. Exactly. Get the wig. Get the wig. We're playing mermaid. All right, this is the original Royalty Blue. I don't think I ever bought a backup bottle, so it is the thin brush, the original Holo Taco cream formula, which was not that great in hindsight. It's gonna be a little bit of a rough time. I hear real hot girl shit, and whoop, then we go. Exactly. You know, for being the old formula though, it's not bad. I think I'm just gonna do one coat if I can get away with it. Got that. Always miss the edge of my nails. The hair flip is an essential part of playing mermaids. Exactly. So if you're gonna play mermaids, long hair is preferred, or a beautiful wig made out of seaweed. Will you wear wigs? Maybe. You know, Orlando Bloom with his Legolas wig on, he'd also make a very good merman. Even without the wig on. Oh, Orlando Bloom in his Pirates of the Caribbean bandana get up. Also good merman. Oh, hello. Pretty color. This is an old Holo Taco. This is Royalty Blue. I hardly ever use her. Hello, wolf and dog groomer. It is the original skinny brush, the original not as good cream formula. Everything, baby. I'm gonna try and get away with just doing the one coat, so I'm gonna just touch up little bits of nail that I missed. Because it's certainly saturated enough. You love Holo Taco? Me too. It makes up most of my collection. But yeah, check out that original plain label. The good times. You haven't done your nails in so long? Well, if you got time, do some nails with me, because I did a bunch of swatching earlier, so I'm just now starting the nail art. So I won't be here for a minute. I'm doing this for an Instagram collab called Random Holo Tuesday, where they pick a random holo taco polish to feature. And this month is actually the anniversary month, which is why it's a little different. So the hosts just picked their 3 favorite polishes, which ended up being Royalty Blue, Mint Money, and Bite My Peach, which I do not own. So we're gonna at least use the first 2. You're worried about messing up your nails since you're also a dog groomer. That's understandable, I'm sure. Speaking of messing up my nails, I just stuck my own nail in my nail. That is completely understandable. I love watching dog groomers on like YouTube and stuff. So because you stream your grooming, right? I want to say that's how we met. I think I showed up to one of your streams. I've been so busy. I have not been watching very many streams lately. But yeah, dogs don't care that you just did your nails, so probably easy to get messed up. Hear me out, mermaid elves? I'd die. I'd be done for. I wouldn't last a second. I am immediately falling for that fae trap. Oh, Wolf, you're a streamer, or you're a dog groomer too. That's fun. Just gonna clean up these cuticles a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the one coat. I think they're they're good enough. And then let's do some reverse stamping. Focus. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. I'm hoping this reverse stamp's okay. I mean, the foil formula is fairly opaque, so it should fill in nicely. But I'm gonna definitely go in thick globs just in case. And we might, it'd probably be smart to back it in white, huh? Ooh, too much of a glob. Getting into the fine details is gonna be a little tricky. But you know, that works. Or what would be a good cream to back this in? What matches Mint Money? Maybe matcha make? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, the sparkles are showing up nicely. I definitely think backing them in a cream is going to be helpful, though. Speaking of dog grooming, we got Cappy groomed this week, and he's looking so handsome. Haven't seen him in a while. Let me go take a quick dog break. Cappy! Cappuccino! Cappy! 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 There you are! Hi, honey! Hi, baby! Doesn't he look so handsome? He's the baby. Do you want some cookies? You want some cookies? Mommy loves you. She wants to give you cookies. Yeah. Why do you have my hair in your mouth? You're disgusting. Say hi to everybody. Good boy. Can you sit nice? Sit pretty. Sit. Good boy. Oh, so handsome. Oh, that's my good boy. Yeah. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. He does deserve all the cookies. Oh, my sweet boy. Look at his beautiful tail. Show me your tail. Gorgeous. You don't like that. Okay. I gotta get back to nail art. You be good. My sweet puppy dog. Oh, we made it to the end of the music. Let me start over. There we go. Okay. Back to painting. It's nice to take a dog break once in a while. Ooh, you know, I have some like scale patterns. I wonder if we should have done one accent nail in mint money with a scale pattern on top. Oh well. Let's see how these turn out first. We could always redo one nail. Ooh. It was way too much paint. See, I'm hoping we don't lose too many of those details. I don't think we will. I think you'll still be able to see them. You're gonna order Taco Bell, pray for my digestive tract. Go in with a pure heart. Taco Bell won't hurt those who are pure of heart. It's never hurt me. I'm just saying. But if you go in with evil thoughts, with bad intentions, it will sense it. Taco Bell actually sounds pretty good. I haven't decided what I want for dinner yet. Lately, we've been, my husband and I have been trying to use up, we keep getting gift cards for like birthdays and Christmas, like especially restaurant gift cards, and I'm like, we don't like go to restaurants. So we've been trying to use those up by placing pickup orders. but they're not restaurants I'm that into. Preemptive Pepto also helps. Normally when I reverse stamp, I like to use more than just one color, but for this collab, it is what it is. I think it'll still look good. How big is my thumb? Let's see. We need to go up about right there. Now, because I'm globbing this on, we definitely need to give it a little extra dry time so it don't smoosh around. So hopefully I will have the patience. You did avoid the plastic nacho cheese. That usually helps, definitely. Ooh, I haven't had torchies in forever. That's a good idea. Ooh, torchies. What do you get at Torchy's? I always get a breakfast taco. I always get a couple breakfast tacos. They're just so good. Their other tacos are really good too, but like, oh man, breakfast tacos. Nothing beats a breakfast taco. Sparkles. Sorry, my brain totally ran out of things to ramble about. I'm no longer a rambling, gambling man. Oh shoot. I didn't feed the fish today. Oh, I need to go feed them right after stream. Honestly, they haven't been eating much lately anyway, or at least they're like waiting for me to go away before they eat. So maybe feeding them in the evening is better when it's like less bright outside. I don't know. Feed the fish. Eventually I'd like to set up a way to feed the fish like from stream, or at least like a GoPro or something so we could check in on them. I think that would be really fun. Last stamper. I'd make those fish chubby. They're pretty... They ate really good for me when they were inside. Now that they're outside, though, they're a lot more skittish. So I'm hoping they adjust soon and get comfortable, because it'd be nice for them to get their appetite back. It would make me feel better, you know? But no casualties from the move, which was really good. I was worried about their stress. But they did pretty good. I think also getting plants put in the pond is going to be very helpful. Yes, the burbs are scary. So they do have I did put a net over them to keep birds and other critters out. So I don't think anything's been bothering them, but I don't know for certain either. Okay, we got our tails. I do think I should probably back them in Matcha Maker just to make sure they stand out against the blue. But I want to give them a couple minutes to dry. So let's put on reflective glitter. Yeah, that doesn't distract from the color at all and just gives it that little extra sparkle. Thank you. Was that Yanelli who suggested that? Good idea. Okay. Just a little extra sparkle. Actually, you know what we need to do is clean up these stamps. So let me zoom in some more. You can kind of see what I'm doing. Just grabbing some tape, cleaning up all the extra bits. Royalty Blue is gorgeous. It really is. I was honestly so surprised when it got discontinued. Like, I don't know. I never thought Christine would discontinue anything from the original release just for nostalgia's sake. But yeah, it's discontinued. They don't sell it anymore. Oh, I accidentally hit the stamp. That's okay. We can still work with that. I got overzealous on my cleaning. all that stamping space and just... Yep, just a clear piece of Scotch tape. All right, I need to tear off this mermaid's arm. Hi, son. What a line to walk in on. Work is just done, so you're able to say hello and not just lurk. Hello. How was your work? There we go. The arm has been extracted. Okay. Yeah, I think Matcha Maker as the background is going to be worth it. So it's annoying, but let's paint these again. You like to fight with the lint roller? I mostly use the lint roller, but if I need a precise job, I go in with the tape. Work is stupid just like always. At least it's consistent, but yeah, consistently bad. Work was okay for me today. I had one kid come into study hall and I was like, hey, looks like you need to... Oh man, I just over painted that so bad. She just had a couple assignments she needed to do for me and she's like, well, I'm gonna work on English. I was like, okay. I was like, why are you here then? But you know what? She finished up her English and then she got some stuff done for me, so it worked out. It was just like, what are we doing here? Okay. It's actually a little bit hard to do backing on reverse stamping because like you've already painted over it, so it's like I can't see the lines. Where does the image end? Yeah, that should help them stand out. Oh, but it's so much work. You know what I want to watch? What is study hall? I don't think we have that here. Basically, on Fridays, any kid who is behind, missing some assignments, or just having trouble in a class, we have these dedicated times for them to come see their teachers and get help or just get work done, which is mostly what they need to do, is just complete assignments. It's very annoying. I want to watch some more Invincible. I don't know if the next episode's out yet, but like that show is so good. And I don't even like superhero stuff, but that show is good. Trixie's here and says hello. Hello, Trixie. Tell your mom to give you some pets from me. A little scratch under the chin. My favorite color. In what context? Just like in general? Or for my nails? Or like, I don't know, Yanelli. Colors are hard. My favorite color, like just in general, is gray. I'm that boring. I love gray. She's received chin scritches. Yay. I love gray and red. Those are my favorite colors. On my nails, I love blue and yellow, which is funny. I do not like yellow in general, But on the nails, I'm super into it. You wish your kid would get his work done in class and use the study hall for his homework. Right, that's what they're supposed to do. But yeah, he's not alone. You're not alone. Those frustrations are universal. Yeah, I'm an online teacher, so my kids work asynchronously, which means I have some kids who finished my class in like the first week because they just like ran through and got all the work done. And then I have some kids who have barely started and they have just a few weeks left in the semester and they're making me panic. He's at the grumpy teenage. Yep. They ain't gonna listen to nothing. You can't tell them nothing. But all we can do is keep trying, right? I tell my students all the time, I'm like, I'm here if you need help. I'm here if you need me. I'm right here. And then they get to the end of the semester and they're panicking. They're like, you didn't help me. And I'm just like, excuse me. Do you mind me asking what grade he's in? I teach high school, so... There is a bug in here. I knew I felt something crawling on me. Where are you? Where are you? I'm gonna kill you. Better not be a freaking mosquito. Oh, 8th grade, yeah. Oh. For the longest time I taught 9th grade, which are animals. Absolute animals. Because they go from 8th grade where they, you know, they're the big dogs on campus and they think they're hot shit. And then 9th grade when they're the babies again, and it just does something to their mentality. It makes them crazy. It's an interesting age. And then sophomores, they chill out a little bit, but they still have their dumb moments. And then something magical happens between the summer, between sophomore year and junior year. They start to become people. And it's beautiful. They come back to school and like you can have a conversation with them and you're like, wow, who is this person? 6th through 12th were in the same building at his school. That's such a bad idea, I think. Because really, 6th graders are literally babies. You know what I mean? They're little itty bitty babies. 7th and 8th graders can probably, they'll be okay on their own. 9th graders, most schools around here in Texas, 9th grade now has its own campus. That's how crazy 9th graders are. They got corralled up and shunned from participating in the rest of the campus, which is so funny to me, but as someone who's worked with them, completely understandable. But yeah, I can't, the little babies surrounded by the bigs. Now, I would trust a 12th grader with a 6th grader. You know what I mean? Like a senior is gonna step up and like take care of the littles. But a 9th grader around a 6th grader? Oh boy. Protect the littles. The crazies are coming. The building is split, but they still share a gym and a lunchroom. Oh my god. The lunchroom must be crazy. You've only heard of K through 8th. Yeah, I think K through 8th is already too much. I don't know. It is nice, like, when there's some opportunities for, like, the mixing of the grades and the bigs being mentors for the littles and stuff like that, but it has to be so structured. You know what I mean? You can't just have a free-for-all. Did I just ruin it? I didn't. Okay, good. Oh my god, I think it is a mosquito. Because I keep getting random itches. I think I'm getting eaten in my own house. Which is just rude. Bite it back. Come here. Is it a mosquito or is it you think it's a mosquito? Honestly, son, at this point it might just be in my head. If I think it's a mosquito and I start itching, you know, that could be the psychology. But I have seen a couple mosquitoes already. K-7 is most common here, but middle school is getting more popular in more districts, so that separates out the 6th through 8 into their own school. Yeah, that's how it is around here. You have elementary, K-5, 6 through 8 middle, and then 9 through 12 high school. Really, it should probably be... I'm trying to think. Now, I haven't worked with elementary school students very much, but I would imagine that, like, K-4 would be good, and then 5 through 7 middle school, 8 and 9 on their own intermediate school, and then maybe high school. I don't know. I do think more separation, if possible, it would be better. More specialized. It just occurred to me that Bob's Burgers is K-8. Yeah, it is. But she's been in 8th grade for like a decade now. You were 1 through 5, then 6 through 8, and then 9 through 12. Yeah. Snack that bites back. I miss the way Raver would hunt flies. It was so cute. He wasn't very good at it, but like just watching him run around and just snap into the air was very entertaining. Your hometown school, whoop, chat moved, is now kindergarten to 12th, all in the same school. Yeah, that's what we were talking about with Nicole's kid. He's in a school like that. Like, this just scares me as an educator. You have Bob's Burgers in the background right now? Oh, I love it. Yours was K through 6, 7 and 8, and then high school 9 through 12. Huh. It's interesting, yeah. 6th grade can really go either way. Your exit junior high you taught at was 7 and 8th only because they ran out of room for the 6th graders. That's kind of funny. They said, sorry, no room. But yeah, I do think 9th grade is a little young for high school. I think actually it would be served better in a middle school setting. It started out as 6 through 8 and then, oh yeah, and they were like, oops, not enough chairs, out you go. When you were in school, we only have 2 grades per elementary school, and then high school was the last 4. It was nice, yeah, that's quite a bit of separation, but honestly, I think it works. 2,000 kids in just the 7th, 8th. Oh my god. Missing context because of silly work. Getting silly work. What is that? It's Friday. We're not working. That's just a silly thing to do. Paying your bills and supporting yourself? What? We should just do hobbies instead. Why is his tail so skinny? There we go. Okay. Oh my god. That one was hard to paint for some reason, but we are done. We have all of our tails. I'm not gonna, it's already almost 5 o'clock. I'm not gonna go around to the bubbles, so let me put that away. All right. Oh, need my brush. Very much trying not to work while I work. Your hobbies turned into a job. That was your fault though. You know, I hope you love it. Like, obviously once it's a job, there's always going to be downsides, but I hope overall you're still really happy doing it. You get to pet the puppies all day. And also try to get them to hold still to clip their nails and also shave their butts. But you know, we're having bubble-free water. I think the tails are gonna fill it in enough. Ninth should be middle school because those kids are pretty immature mentally and physically still. Yes, very much yes. And it's just, you know, hormones are weird. And some kids come into 9th grade fully grown, but it's fairly rare. Most of them come in still looking like babies, so. Yeah, you own your own, you don't, words. You own your own salon. You don't have to, like, rent out a space at another salon. I always thought that was the dumbest thing for, like, hairdressers and groomers and stuff. It's like, what do you mean I have to rent out a space to do my job? Hopefully not everywhere's like that, but I know that is a thing. Don't know much about the business side of it, though. Oh, it's a mobile one. Those are cute. Can you work on big dogs or is it all littles? Going in with some sticky base. Make it all sticky. I swear something's crawling on me. Where are you? It's in my head, probably. Oh, I got the reflective glitter. I know it's hard to see, but it's on there. Focus. Focus. Yeah. I think it's a really nice touch. Big and little. Electric tub and tables so I don't kill my back. Nice. That's awesome. I see there's I think 2 different mobile groomers that I see in my neighborhood every now and then. I'm like, that's so cool. But they only take littles. I tell you what, guys, I saw a business I never heard of before, but I'm kind of interested in it now. I saw a mobile trash can cleaning service. This guy rolled up in this really interesting looking truck that has like all these hoses and stuff coming out of it. And he basically follows behind the garbage trucks to whatever his clients' houses are. And as soon as the garbage truck drives away. He pulls up, grabs the cans, puts them on the back of his truck, and it's like power washes them. It was like made a lot of noise, and then it cleans them out, and then he puts them. He took them all the way back up to the house. I was like, that's actually kind of cool. Never heard of that before. Whoop. Got some. Oh no! I broke a nail on my other hand, but it's just like barely. I can file that down easily. I believe you just heave hoeing them up onto the table into the tub. They probably have a tub that is set for a certain level that doesn't go up and down like mine. Yeah. Plus, like, just working in a small, because they're not big vans, you know. You've hired that to clean your garbage cans before? I had no idea that was a thing, and now I'm like, I kind of want that. Okay, let me start with the big tails. I know I want this super big one on my thumb, so we'll do her first. Yes. Yes. I wish it was focused. I wonder if the light is like a little too bright. Oh, wrong way. Ooh. Maybe that'll be easier to see. And I'm just gonna find some of the nicer looking tails. Oop. Okay. I think I like that. I think it'll come together if I just keep adding more. Random itches. Oh, that one came with dog hair. Excellent. No Manny is complete without a little hair. Am I on camera? Barely. Let me get back on camera. What do you think so far? Well, focus. There we go. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of looking how I envisioned. Kinda. I would like that. My cans are gross. I'm sure mine is too. My supposed to remember recycling bins. Ugh. You also use them as stands for spray painting, so they do have paint on the outside, but they're tall, which is nice. That's a good idea. Just give the teen the power washer, he can clean the trash cans. Yes, put him to work. Am I supposed to be worried about your trash cans? If you want to. It's up to you. I have a big trash can that we put on the curb, and so like when things fall down in there, I can't get it out. It's just dirty. It's just gonna be dirty forever. Yes. Maybe. No, maybe. Sorry. Analysis paralysis. Decision. Making decisions. Yes. Yes. I believe so, yes. Okay. Alright, this one has some leftover stamping on it, so let me get up here where I can see a little bit better. That's good, that's good. And then this one should fit in nicely. Right there. Hey, you know, I kind of like it. Let me turn off. Oh, there we go. Yeah. What do you guys think? They look pretty. There's pretty. Yay. Okay. Yours had a white crawly problem. What are we talking about? I know my camera's not wanting to focus for some reason. It's getting fuzzier. I wonder if because it's getting darker in here. I don't know what's up with that. Butterfingers strikes again. Thank you. They're very old brass from a shipwreck kind of vibe. Nice. I'll take it. All right, hang on. Let me. It's gonna be driving me nuts if I leave all these stampers out. So I'm gonna clean these up real quick. Oh, oh my God. So butterfingers today. Let's see. Yeah, mint money giving a nice shine. I knew these colors would play nicely together. Okay. That's all cleaned up. I feel better. And now we clean up the cuticles. Just trying not to be specific in case someone had a bug phobia. Oh. Me not knowing what little white bugs are. You've heard salt in the trash can help, but either way, it doesn't get them out of the trash can. Oh, like mites or something? I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Just in case someone doesn't like that. Isn't that why people have teens free labor? It used to be. Now they don't do anything. You know how some people like make videos of shaming their dogs? They're like, did you know like 1,000 years ago you had to hunt for your own food or whatever? And the little French bulldog is just like looking at them. Should do the same thing for teens. Like, did you know like 100 years ago, not even that long ago, you would have had to work in the fields for free? And they give you that look. Oh, maggots. Oh, gotcha. That's so stupid. I should have known that because I have, unfortunately, had that problem in my trash can before. Only once. It took me by surprise. I was like, what is this? What is happening? It took me a while to figure out like what they were. But yeah, then I just cleaned it out with the hose and a little bit of dish soap, and then that cleared it up. But yeah, it was gross. It was really gross. I was refilling the bird feeder yesterday, and I got one of those, you know, those caterpillars that they make their own silk and they just like dangle from the trees. I almost walked into it and I saw it and I was like, and just put it in my plants because I don't know what it is. But I was like, I don't want you in my face. Thank you. This is my walkway that you are dangling in. I don't know, y'all. I still feel like something's crawling on me every now and then. Is it me? Am I crazy? I mean, I know I am, but like, for real this time? I hear a puppy. Are you laying down right here? Oh, where'd he go? I thought I heard him. I hear, there you are. Hi, handsome. Hi, baby. Are you getting hungry for dinner? I know it's almost your dinner time. What would you like for dinner tonight, sir? The usual? Excellent choice. As we like to call it, the goo food. It's this dehydrated food that, you know, you add hot water to it and it rehydrates and it makes a goo consistency, but he loves it. I'm sorry, the cleaning of the cuticles is always the longest step, but it's very important. You had fun doing the art, now you gotta clean up. Them's the rules. Excuse me, can you get off? There we go. That's a little bit. Ta-da! Oh, I like how these came out. It might be dry skin, actually. It has been a while since I've moisturized thoroughly. What I like to do a couple times a week is after a shower, douse myself in baby oil and just slither around. But I'm also really bad about, like, if I'm thinking about insects crawling on me, my body creates the sensation, or my brain, I should say, creates the sensation. You used to gather some of those caterpillars and try to keep them in the house till they could crystallize. I was dumb, it didn't work. Aw. I've successfully grown caterpillars from a kit, like once or twice. It was really fun. Let's see, one night I couldn't sleep because every time I hear my body move, it felt like bugs. Yes, I'm bad about that too. I'm like, ha. I've started sleeping with a bonnet. And y'all, it has been life-changing. It's been good for my hair, for sure, but also just keeping my hair off of me while I'm sleeping and tangle-free, or at least mostly tangle-free. Highly recommend it. The TikTok influencers got to me, but you know what? I like it. Bonnet is a very good idea. Exactly. I just slither around on the floor and go, I'm a snake. You were quite fond of caterpillars. I'd even take them to grade school in like a shoebox. That's so cute. I spend like an hour doing cleanup. I clean up after color and then again after top coat. It's a good idea. Because like, you can do the most amazing nail art, but if you don't do cuticle cleanup, it's not gonna look good. I ordered my bonnet off of TikTok shop or Amazon. It's some, oh, sorry, this little thing is catching in my hair and driving me nuts. Some generic brand. It's fine. If you can find a decently priced silk one, do that instead of the satin. There. No more will you torture me. I've been thinking about upgrading to an actual silk one. But you know, the satin one I have now, it's fine. It does its job. This is a smudge-free top coat, by the way. Probably not necessary since these stamps have been dry for quite a while now, but just in case. I don't like to take risks when I spent this long on a mani. Plus, extra layers of top coat will help smooth everything out. The bonnet's nice for my husband too, because now when I roll over, he doesn't get a face full of hair. It keeps things contained. I really like how these came out. The more I'm like, the top coat is really bringing it together. Having a hard time trusting the sellers that say it's silk, so I haven't pulled the trigger yet. Totally understandable. Luna, you love it too? It's an elegant lady. Okay, we'll see you later, Luna. Are you gonna come to movie night? Linry, if you're still watching, you should steal this one. And do it better. If I wasn't doing this challenge, I would have used more colors, but you know, I think it still looks good with just the 2 colors. Let me do it for you. Scrunchies? Oh, you sleep in scrunchies? Yay! I'm so glad you're gonna be a movie night. We're gonna watch Stardust for anybody who wants to come in a little less than 2 hours, actually. Oh my god, how long have I been streaming? 3.5 hours-ish? Almost. Jesus. Speaking of scrunchies, I did get those scrunchies from last PPU. The one that the salty bee one and the does it say Chonkalo on it? I can't remember, but the one with the throwing of the shoe. I'm very excited. Oh, I'm sorry, Anelli. It's one of my favorites. I thoroughly enjoyed when it was trending. Trying to really pile on the top coat so it smooths everything out. It's working. Well, that and my top coat is very gloopy right now. So I need to work slowly. There we go. Get off. There we go. Hey! We got the mermaid tails. I'm very happy with how this came out, actually. Pleasantly surprised. I think there's just enough daylight that I can run out and get some pictures of these. Let me turn the autofocus off. There we go. You made nail art of it during the rain. Yes. You watch long dog content, so I hear it now and again. I love long dogs. The longer the dog, the better. Like, oh my god. I think if I could just like randomly acquire a new dog, I would want a silken windhound, I think. They seem like a more manageable size than a borzoi. I really like these. I hope you do too. Look at the big tail on the thumb. Yay! I think these are unique enough too that they'll stand out in the collab, which is that's always a bonus. Thanks so much for joining me while I finished up the swatching and we doing some nail arts. Snoots. Tonight at 7 in an hour and 40 minutes. We're gonna be watching Stardust 2007 in the Discord. This weekend, no streams. Instead, PPU Bingo is gonna be on Monday, and I'm gonna be streaming with Linry as my co-host. Steph is out sick, so we're gonna wish her well. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a good time. We're both gonna be a little lost and confused, but we'll get through it. You'll try to be there, you're sleepy, but fighting to make it through it. That's okay. You do what you can. I'd love to see you there if you can make it. And yeah, I'll see you guys, if not for movie night, then on Monday for bingo. Get hype. Y'all be good to each other. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Don't talk to the police. Mwah. Bye.